Hi all, in this session we will discuss how to apply the very basic transitions like fade in, fade out, and how to change the opacity of an event, etc. So basically fade in is a transition in which an image will be appearing slowly from darkness. It can be applied to the introduction part of a video. So here, in order to apply a fade in, you can just place the cursor right here in the beginning part of the footage, and you can see a fade in offset is written here. Just click and drag here, you will see a curve appearing. So you can adjust the amount of fade in by clicking and dragging the curve. So right now we will play back to see what's the change. Now you can see that the image or the footage is slowly appearing from the darkness. That is called a fade in. So just like this, you can make the footage gradually disappearing into darkness. That is called a fade out. That can be applied to the end portion of the footage. Right now there is no transition, so if we play back, you can see the video suddenly disappears into darkness. So we can make it a smoother transition. So just when you place your cursor to the end part of the video, you can see a fade out offset. Just click here and drag, then you will come across a curve. You can adjust the curve. Then if you play back, you can see the video is gradually disappearing into darkness. So these are the very basic transitions, fade in and fade out. You can apply the same thing to the audio also. When you click on the beginning part, you can apply the fade in, and the same principle applies to the fade out also. So similarly, you can apply this fade in and fade out effect to almost all the footages. So by default, you can see the audio and video part of a footage is merged together. For instance, if you import a particular footage from your system and place it here in the timeline, by default you will see the audio part and video part will be merged together. When you move the video part, the audio part also will be moving along with that. So we can split the audio and video portions using a shortcut. Select that particular clip and press the key U in the keyboard. Then you will see both the video and audio are splitted into two different parts. You can move them independently. So that's the shortcut for splitting the audio and video part. Then you can again merge the two different files into one. Select both the files, then use the shortcut Ctrl G in order to group both the video and audio files. So you can split video and audio by pressing U, and you can group them together by Ctrl plus G. Again, you can change the opacity of a video just by going to the top layer, and you can see the topmost portion. You can see it's written opacity is 100%. So just click on that portion you will see an opacity line will be coming down, and accordingly you can see the opacity is getting decreased. When it reaches the 0%, you will see there won't be any visuals appearing in your preview screen. So like this you can change the opacity of a footage. Similarly, the same principle is applicable to the audio part also. You can change the gain of a audio part just by clicking on the top portion, and when you click it down you will see the gain will be decreased to 0 position. That's all regarding the basic transitions and changing the opacity. So here we have seen how to apply a fade in, a fade out, and how to group two events and how to split two events, then how to change the opacity of a video and the gain of a audio file. That's all for this session. Thank you.